These are very challenging times, and they can really have a huge impact on your outlook on life. It can be really difficult to just stay positive. We've been through so much. Well, now there is help. A new book has clear steps that we can take to instill positivity in our lives. It is called Aspire Higher: How to Find the Love, Positivity, and Purpose to Elevate Your Life and the World. It is written by Lindner, and in the interest of full disclosure, Kenny is someone I know very well. He's been my agent for many years. He joins us now. And Kenny, it's always great to see you and talk to you. And you really always have been such a positive person. So I am not the least bit surprised that you would write a book like this, Aspire Higher. A lot of great nuggets in this book, but why now in particular? Good morning.
Good morning, Tony. It's always a pleasure to chat with you. And the reason why I wrote Aspire Higher is because these days we're all subjected to so much negativity. We're barraged with stories of horrific shootings and the devastating effects of global warming and COVID and racism and rancor and division and distrust and runaway inflation. It's no wonder that so many of us feel deflated, demoralized. We feel psychologically stuck because we don't see a way up or a way out of these troubling times. So I wrote Aspire Higher to give everyone the clear and actionable steps to make positive life choices that reflect your highest self, your highest values, and your highest goals. And when you make these empowering life choices, you instill positivity and peace and love and strength and highest life purpose in your heart, and you're motivated to live your very best and highest life. And at a time such as this, I think steps are much needed to be inspired and truly be your best self.
It's interesting because we hear about some of the concepts that you bring up in the book from so many people, But what was different about Aspire Higher, and what I really liked, is that you actually show us step by step how to achieve what it is you're talking about, and why is it, and why it is, I should say, it's so important to make these positive steps toward achieving these goals in your life: self-esteem, better self-image. Why is that so important?
Well, Tony, when you make great life choices, when you feel that you can affect positive change in your life, when you can put your life on a great track, as you said, your self-esteem elevates, your feelings of self-worth elevate, and your self-image elevates. And when you start to feel worthy of the better life that you're creating, when you feel deserving of it, you develop self-love. And if you love yourself, you're also far more likely to bestow love and kindness and compassion and respect unto others. So there's a huge triple bonus here. When you elevate your life through the positive life choices that you make, you elevate your life, you elevate the lives of others, and by doing that, you elevate our country. And we so much need that at this time.
Yeah, you talk a lot in the book about self-love, and there's a big difference, I think, between, and sometimes people don't understand the difference between self-love and being selfish. Big difference.
Yes, big difference. And we're not talking about being selfish. We're talking about cherishing your well-being, cherishing your psyche, your soul, your potential. Those are important because if you value yourself, then you're going to make great life choices that reflect your highest self, that reflect the fact that you want a better life, and that through your life choices, you have the confidence to have that life. Very important.
Why is negating the negativity bias such an important thing?
Well, scientists, Tony, say that we all are hardwired to look at the negative more, to focus on the negative more and longer. For example, you can hear 3 great things about yourself and 1 negative, and you'll focus and obsess upon the negative. So at a time like this, when we are a little deflated, when we have a hard time seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, it's so important to have the confidence, the inner core confidence that you can affect positive change in your life. And that will help you negate and transcend the negativity bias if you know that you can make life choices that can bring about the best possible life for yourself. It's all about confidence and also wanting to make choices, as I said, that are consistent with your highest goals and reflect the person you really want to be.
Yeah, one of the things I do, again, really love about the book is that you show this in a very illustrative way, how we can make those great choices in our lives. And you really point out how it is something that anyone can do no matter what their circumstances.
Yes. I mean, our life choices are our gifts. We don't have to pay anything for them. We can jumpstart our life starting today, whether it be during the holidays, whether it be for a New Year's resolution, starting anytime you want with baby steps. Make small life choices. Get a victory, get another victory, get confidence. And you know, it's sort of like being on a diet. If you lose the first 5 pounds, you go, I look good, I feel good, I want to continue. Same thing with life choices. You start getting positively reinforced by making great life choices. And step by step, you get the confidence to continue to do it because you know that you can and you want to, because you want a better life.
And you made the choice to actually self-fund this book, to get it out there. You thought it was just so important for people to have this information in their lives. And you put your money where your mouth is. I mean, literally.
Yes, Tony, I put my money where my mission is, to speak. So the thing is that traditional publishing houses usually take 18 months to turn a book around. And I finished this book in August, and I really wanted to get it out for the holidays and for the new year. I really feel that we all need it. We all need some authentic inspiration, some authentic motivation. And I believe having the steps that we all can attain and achieve, I decided to pay for every book that's being printed and shipped so that we could get it out in November. And it is out now, and I'm thrilled it is. So yes, I'm very, very excited. And I'm also talking with organizations to see if we can get books out to people who can't afford them for free, and to schools that can't afford to purchase them. This is going to be a bit of a long-term project, but if we could get everyone making positive life choices that fill their heart with love and kindness, we're going to have a better country. So for every reason, this is a mission that I'm thrilled to take on and I'm committed to.
Well, it is a great book. It has an incredible message, a lot of messages. As I said earlier, just a lot of nuggets in the book. And again, the book Aspire Higher is available online and in bookstores right now. Kenny, thanks so much. Really appreciate you joining us this morning to inject some positivity into our lives. Really appreciate it. Good to see you.
Well, Tony, you're always positive.